more street, one more minute before the first bus. The cafe's closed an hour ago. Street cleaners moved along the road. Your hands were hidden in your coat. You told a story I already knew. We passed the station one more time, pretending not to read the sign. The first bus waited somewhere near, and every minute brought it here. Don't look at the clock, don't say it's late. We still have one more turn to take. One more street, one more minute before the first bus. One more light, let's keep walking like the night still belongs to us. One more street, one more minute, don't let the morning in. We don't have to say goodbye until the first bus begins. One more street, one more minute before the first bus. We bought 2 coffees from a machine, the weakest kind we'd ever seen. You laughed and held the paper cup as if that could slow the sunrise up. The traffic lights changed red to green for empty cars and empty streets. You asked me where I'd go from there. I said anywhere if you are there. Don't look at the clock, don't say it's late. We still have one more turn to take. One more street, one more minute before the first bus. One more light, let's keep walking like the night still belongs to us. One more street, one more minute, don't let the morning in. We don't have to say goodbye until the first bus begins. Just a moment and I knew nothing would stay the same. I wanted time to miss its stop. I wanted every clock to stop. One more street, one more minute before the first bus. One more light, keep me walking like the night still belongs to us. One more street, one more minute, closing in. We don't have to say goodbye until the first bus begins. One more street, one more minute before the first bus. One more street, one more minute, then the doors opened up. We look better in low resolution. Blurry edges, perfect confusion. I found a camera in a cardboard box with a faded strap and a broken clock. The memory card was still inside, holding pieces of another life. Red eyes glowing in every frame, wrong dates printed beside our names. Nothing polished, nothing planned, just all of us, exactly as we were back then. We look better in low resolution, laughing through the bad exposure. Every picture slightly out of focus, but I remember every moment. No filters and no perfect light, just summer streets and Friday nights. Maybe time has changed the view, but we looked better in low resolution. There we were outside the corner store, plastic cups lined up along the floor. Someone moved before the flash, someone always made the others laugh. We took 10 shots to get one right, then kept the worst one from that night. edges, crooked smiles. We thought the night would last a while. The little screen could never show how much those days would mean when we got old. I do not miss the camera flash. I miss the people looking back before we learned to hide the truth. We simply stood there being young. We look better in low resolution, laughing through the bad exposure. Every picture slightly out of focus, but I remember every moment. No filters and no perfect light, just summer streets and Friday nights. Maybe time has changed the view, but we looked better in low resolution. Blurry edges, crooked smiles. We look better for a while.
I found the words I never sent, still waiting where I left them. I signed into an old account, a password I still knew somehow. The page was slow, the colors pale, and there it was, an unfinished mail. Your name was written at the top, the blinking cursor never stopped. Saved as draft all these years, every word still waiting here. Saved as draft, line by line, a younger heart I left behind. I never pressed send, I never reached the end. I left my love saved as draft. I wrote about the Friday train, the way you smiled before the rain. I told you every quiet truth and deleted half the things I knew. I signed my name beneath goodbye, but could not send it that night. Saved as draft, after all this time, your name is sitting beside mine. Saved as draft, on a faded screen, holding everything I meant to mean. I thought there would be another chance for me, so I left my love saved as draft. I could send it now, but it would reach someone new, and those old words belong to who I was with you. So I read them once, then closed the page. Some messages arrived too late. Saved as draft all these years, every word still waiting here. Saved as draft, line by line, a younger heart I left behind. I never pressed send, but I understand. Some love stays saved as draft. Saved as draft.
like the songs we used to understand. I made this mix for you when every song felt true. Before we knew how fast the years could move, I made this mix for you with things I could not say. So I let the music speak for me that day. Track 3 was playing softly through the room. The same guitar, the same familiar tune. Coffee was cooling by the window glass, and for a moment nothing else had passed. I saw your smile across the table there, like you had never really disappeared. The mix I made for you still plays the whole night through. Every little melody remembers us. The mix I made for you still holds the summer blue, and all the words I never found enough. Though everything has changed, the songs remain the same. The mix I made for you. Maybe you forgot those songs. Maybe I held on too long. But tonight, inside this quiet room, they still sound like me and you. The mix I made for you still plays the whole night through. Every little melody remembers us. The mix I made for you still holds the summer blue, and all the words I never found enough. Though everything has changed, the songs remain the same. The mix I made for you. The room was dark except the screen, a list of names in blue and green. I said I'd only wait till 2, then every minute turned to you. My homework sleeping by the chair, your empty status waiting there. When your name turned green, you came back to me, though neither one of us had said a word. When your name turned green on that tiny screen, my quiet little room became the world. I waited half the night for one small circle of light. When your name turned green, I typed hello, then changed my mind, closed the box and opened it 5 times. You stayed online but did not write, 2 blinking cursors in the night. Maybe you were waiting too, for me to make the first move. When your name turned green, everything between the silence and the words began to move. When your name turned green, I could almost see the things we were both too afraid to prove. We never said enough, but waiting felt like love. When your name turned green, the screen went dark at 3:30. You signed off quietly. I never sent the words I planned, but somehow I still understand. When your name turned green, you came back to me, and all the years between us disappeared. When your name turned green on that tiny screen, I felt the things I never let you hear. I waited half the night for one small circle of light. When your name turned green, when your name turned green.
I still remember exactly where the music stopped. Track 9 was playing soft and low. You watched the rain against the window, your coffee cooling in your hands. I tried to make you understand. Then one small skip became the end. The room went quiet once again. The song stopped first, then so did we. One empty room, one missing melody. You looked at me, but said no more. The song stopped first, before you walked out the door. I pressed the button once or twice. The numbers blinked beneath the light. You said, maybe this is for the best. Like every word had been rehearsed. I had 1,000 things to say, but silence carried them away. The song stopped first, before goodbye, before the truth could reach the light. The song stopped first, and in that space I watched the answer cross your face. No final line, no second verse. We ended when the song stopped first. For years I blamed that scratch CD, as though it changed our history. But even if the track played through, I think I still would have lost you. The song stopped first, then so did we. One fading light, one broken melody. You looked at me, I looked away. The song stopped first, and everything changed. No final line, no second verse. We ended when the song stopped first. The song stopped first. The song stopped first.
the song still knew your name. Rain kept moving down the cafe glass. I found my old MP3 inside my bag. The battery bar was almost gone. Then track 4 quietly came on. The little screen was scratched in blue, but every word still sounded new. Track 4 in the rain took me back again to the corner table by the window pane. You were smiling across from me while the room moved quietly, and the whole world fit inside that melody. I thought the years had washed it away, but there was track 4 in the rain. You tapped your fingers to the beat while coffee cooled beside your seat. Outside, the buses blurred to gray. You said, let's wait until the rain goes away. We stayed until the afternoon was gone, never knowing I would keep that song. Track 4 in the rain took me back again to the words we never needed to explain. You were sitting close to me with that old familiar melody, turning one small cafe into everything. I thought the years had washed it away, but there was track 4 in the rain. Some memories do not need a name. They wait inside a song unchanged. And when the first few notes begin, the old light slowly enters in. Track 4 in the rain brought you back again to the corner table by the window pane. Though the screen is fading blue, every note still sounds like you, and the room becomes that afternoon again. I thought the years had washed it away, but there was track 4 in the rain. Track 4 in the rain. A familiar chord moved through the room, soft as light arriving in the afternoon. I knew the song before the second line, and suddenly the years were left behind. The window changed to summer rain. The empty seat held you again. One little melody was all it took to open every door I thought I'd closed. I did not call the memory music found it where it's at. When the season comes back in the first four notes, every street, every light, every place we used to know. When the season comes back, time moves out of view. The song starts playing and I'm there with you. One song, one sound, and the season comes back around. I saw the bus beneath the evening blue, the corner store, and the chair beside you. A silver CD turning in the light, a little screen still glowing through the night. The rooftop radio, the morning road, all the quiet things we used to know. They did not vanish like I thought they had. They waited in the music to come back. I do not need to close my eyes. The first few notes turn back the time. When the season comes back in the first four notes, every street, every light, every place we used to know. When the season comes back, time moves out of view. The song starts playing and I'm there with you. One song, one sound, and the season comes back around. Maybe we were never meant to stay exactly as we were in those old days. But nothing that we loved is really gone, if part of it still lives inside a song. So I let the final chorus play, and do not turn the memory away. When the season comes back in the first four notes, every street, every light, every place we used to know. When the season comes back, I can feel it move. The song starts playing and I'm there with you. One song, one sound, and the season comes back around. One song, one sound, and there we are again. When the season comes back. The old computer took its time, a little fan of fading light, and suddenly the screen came through, and there I was in summer blue. Uneven hair, a borrowed coat, a smile before I learned to pose. I almost closed the window down, but something in her eyes turned me around. She did not know where life would go. She only knew she wanted more. Still on the desktop, smiling like the years won't move. Still on the desktop, wearing that old faded blue. She looks straight through me, like she knows what I've been through. Still on the desktop, and she still looks like me too. I found a folder marked with June, old bus tickets, afternoons, a blurry picture by the wall. Before I learned to doubt at all, no perfect light, no careful frame, no need to hide or change my face. She looked so certain standing there, like every road could lead somewhere. I thought I like she knows what I've been through. Still on the desktop, and she still looks like me too. Ahead, the nights I'll lose inside my head. She does not know how plans can change or how a life can rearrange. But looking at her now, I see she never really left me. Still on the desktop, smiling while the years move through. Still on the desktop, underneath that summer blue. She looks straight through me and reminds me what I knew. Still on the desktop, she still looks like me too. Still on the desktop, still a little part of me. Still on the desktop, the girl I used to be. She still looks like me. Silver paint worn off the corner. I pressed the key and waited there. A little blue light filled the air. Your final message came in view. Are you awake? I need to talk to you. I still remember typing back, then erasing every line I had. I thought the morning would be kind, that we would have another time. But when the sunlight crossed my room, your name had disappeared too soon. Your words are still on the screen, bright as they used to be, while everything around them has changed. Your words are still on the screen, saying what you meant to me, and asking for the answer that I never gave. I should have said, I'm here, before you disappeared. Your words are still on the screen. Maybe one small word that night could have turned the ending right. I cannot send it anymore, but I know what I was waiting for. Your words are still on the screen, clear as an old memory, while all the years between us fade away. Your words are still on the screen, and now I know what they mean. You only wanted me to ask you to stay. I should have said, I'm here, before you disappeared. Your words are still on the screen.
By Bicycles leaning by the wall, plastic chairs too small for us all, cold drinks sweating in our hands. We talk like we already had a plan. Flip phones resting on the table, every dream still felt available. The store lights painted everything white, but we could see forever that night. Before we knew the future, before the years moved through us, we said we'd leave this little town and never let the world slow us down. We had no money, no direction, only impossible expectations, but every word felt true before we knew the future. One friend wanted city lights, one said he would write songs all night. Someone promised not to change. We laughed and wrote it on a paper page. The last bus passed across the street, summer heat beneath our feet. Nobody wanted to go home as long as we were not alone. Underneath the convenience store light, we were certain we would be alright. Every road was waiting somewhere, and we were young enough to go anywhere. Some of us stayed, some of those promises quietly changed. But when warm nights return in June, I still see those plastic chairs beneath the moon. Before we knew the future, before the years moved through us, we said we'd leave this little town and never let the world slow us down. We had no money, no direction, only impossible expectations. Maybe not every dream came true, but I still believe the people we were before we knew the future. Before we knew the future.
Windows down on a coastal road, a burned CD and a radio. Your sunglasses were on my head. You laughed at something that I said. We had no map and nowhere planned, just summer light across the sand. The ocean moved beside the car, and every town felt close, not far. Coastline on the radio, anywhere the warm wind blows. We were driving like the day would never end, singing every word just the road, the sea, and me. Coastline on the radio. Coins were rolling on the floor, paper cups beside the door. We stopped beneath the faded sign, bought 2 drinks and lost the time. The evening settled on the bay, but neither one of us could leave that day. Coastline on the radio, anywhere the warm wind blows. We were driving like the day would never end, singing every word we knew underneath the sky of blue, with the sunlight moving softly on your hands. No place we had to be, just the road, the sea, and me. Coastline on the radio. Years can change the road we knew, paint the signs a different blue. But when that old song starts to play, I am back inside that day. Coastline on the radio, all the memories start to glow, and the summer opens like a window again, singing every word we knew. I can almost turn to you, with the sunlight moving softly on your hands. No place we had to be, just the road, the sea, and me. Coastline on the radio.
You had half the song, and I had half of you. The evening bus was moving slow, streetlights passing row by row. You took the left side of my earphones and moved a little closer than before. Your shoulder rested next to mine. Neither of us moved away that time. I watched your face against the glass, hoping every station would just pass. You had half the song, I had half the sound. One little wire kept you close somehow. I could hear you breathe and feel your hand near mine. We were almost saying everything that night. You had half the song, and I had half of you. I knew the words before they played, but next to you they felt remade. I turned the volume down a little more when the bus stopped near your door. You held the earphone for a while, then gave it back to me and smiled. I nearly asked you not to leave, but I was young and scared to speak. You had half the song, I had all these words, waiting in the silence to you. Out of you, you had half the song, and I had half of you. Empty seat beside me, I played it all the way back home with only one side of the earphones. Maybe you were waiting too, for me to say what I already knew. You had half the song, I had all the sound, but nothing felt the same without you around. I can still remember your shoulder next to mine, and every street light passing by that night. We were almost saying everything we knew. You had half the song, and I had half of you. Half the song, half of you. Carried that small radio upstairs, bent silver antenna in the air. The rooftop still held summer heat, while midnight settled on the street. I turned the dial from left to right, searching through the city night. A distant station came in clear, playing songs I'd never heard from here. On the rooftop frequency, every voice was calling me from somewhere past the buildings and the lights. On the rooftop frequency, I could be who I wanted to be for a little while above the sleeping streets, with one small radio and somewhere else to go. On the rooftop frequency, the windows flickered one by one. Another ordinary day was done. But from that roof, the town looked small, like I could rise above it all. I wrote down cities in a book, places I had never seen or known, then held the speaker to my ear and imagined I was almost there. On the rooftop frequency, the whole world opened up to me. Every song became another road. On the rooftop frequency, I made quiet promises to leave before this little town became my only home. I did not know when, but I believed back then I'd follow where the radio would go. remember who I was back then. A boy beneath the summer sky, certain he was meant to try. On the rooftop frequency, every voice still calls to me from somewhere past the buildings and the lights. On the rooftop frequency, I can hear that younger dream, still turning like a signal through the night. With one small radio and all those roads unknown, on the rooftop frequency. Rooftop frequency.
One more street, one more minute before the first bus. The cafe's closed an hour ago. Street cleaners moved along the road. Your hands were hidden in your coat. You told a story I already knew. We passed the station one more time, pretending not to read the sign. The first bus waited somewhere near, and every minute brought it here. Don't look at the clock, don't say it's late. We still have one more turn to take. One more street, one more minute before the first bus. One more light, let's keep walking like the night still belongs to us. One more street, one more minute. Don't let the morning in. We don't have to say goodbye until the first bus begins. One more street, one more minute before the first bus. We bought 2 coffees from a machine, the weakest kind we'd ever seen. You laughed and held the paper cup as if that could slow the sunrise up. The traffic lights changed red to green for empty cars and empty streets. You asked me where I'd go from there. I said anywhere if you are there. Don't look at the clock, don't say it's late. We still have one more turn to take. One more street, one more minute before the first bus. One more light, let's keep walking like the night still belongs to us. One more street, one more minute. Don't let the morning in. We don't have to say goodbye until the first bus begins. Then headlights turned around the corner, soft and yellow through the rain. You held my eyes for just a moment, and I knew nothing would stay the same. I wanted time to miss its stop. I wanted every clock to stop. One more street, one more minute before the first bus. One more light, keep me walking like the night still belongs to us. One more street, one more minute. The morning's closing in. We don't have to say goodbye until the first bus begins. One more street, one more minute before the first bus. One more street, one more minute. Then the doors cardboard box with a faded strap and a broken clock. The memory card was still inside, holding pieces of another life. Red eyes glowing in every frame, wrong dates printed beside our names. Nothing polished, nothing planned, just all of us, exactly as we were back then. We look better in low resolution, laughing through the bad exposure. Every picture slightly out of focus, but I remember every moment. No filters and no perfect light, just summer streets and Friday nights. Maybe time has changed the view, but we looked better in low resolution. There we were outside the corner store, plastic cups lined up along the floor. Someone moved before the flash, someone always made the others laugh. We took 10 shots to get one right, then kept the worst one from that night. I can almost hear the sound of everyone still gathered around. Blurry faces, crooked smiles, we thought the night would last a while. The little screen could never show how much those days would mean when we got old. I do not miss the camera flash, I miss the people looking back before we learned to hide the truth. We simply stood there being young. We look better in low resolution, laughing through the bad exposure. Every picture slightly out of focus, but I remember every moment. No filters and no perfect light, just summer streets and Friday nights. Maybe time has changed the view, but we looked better in low resolution. Blurry edges, crooked smiles, we looked better for a while.
I found the words I never sent, still waiting where I left them. I signed into an old account, a password I still knew somehow. The page was slow, the colors pale, and there it was, an unfinished mail. Your name was written at the top, the blinking cursor never stopped. Saved as draft all these years, every word still waiting here. Saved as draft, line by line, a younger heart I left behind. I never pressed send, I never reached the end. I left my love saved as draft. I wrote about the Friday train, the way you smiled before the rain. I told you every quiet truth, then deleted half the things I knew. I signed my name beneath goodbye, but could not send it that night. Saved as draft, after all this time, your name is sitting beside mine. Saved as draft, on a faded screen, holding everything I meant to mean. I thought there would be another chance for me, so I left my love saved as draft. could send it now, but it would reach someone new, and those old words belong to who I was with you. So I read them once, then closed the page. Some messages arrived too late, saved as draft all these years. Every word still waiting here, saved as draft, line by line. A younger heart I left behind. I never pressed send, but I understand. Some love stays saved as draft, saved as draft.
I found an old CD beside the cafe wall, silver and dusty, with your name so small. Blue ink fading underneath the light. I had not seen it since that summer night. I turned it over in my hand and read the songs we used to understand. I made this mix for you when every song felt true, before we knew how fast the years could move. I made this mix for you with things I could not say, so I let the music speak for me that day. Track 3 was playing softly through the room, the same guitar, the same familiar tune. Coffee was cooling by the window glass, and for a moment nothing else had passed. I saw your smile across the table there, like you had never really disappeared. The mix I made for you still plays the whole night through. Every little melody remembers us. The mix I made for you still holds the summer blue, and all the words I never found enough. Though everything has changed, the songs remain the same. The mix I made for you. Maybe you forgot those songs, maybe I held on too long, but tonight, inside this quiet room, they still sound like me and you. The mix I made for you still plays the whole night through. Every little melody remembers us. The mix I made for you still holds the summer blue, and all the words I never found enough. Though everything has changed, the songs remain the same. The mix I made for you. The room was dark except the screen, a list of names in blue and green. I said I'd only wait till 2, then every minute turned to you. chair, your empty status waiting there. When your name turned green, you came back to me, though neither one of us had said a word. When your name turned green on that tiny screen, my quiet little room became the world. I waited half the night for one small circle of light. When your name turned green, I typed hello, then changed my mind, closed the box and opened it 5 times. You stayed online but did not write, 2 blinking cursors in the night. Maybe you were waiting too, for me to make the first move. When your name turned green, everything between the silence and the words began to move. When your name turned green, I could almost see the things we were both too afraid to prove. We never said enough, but waiting felt like love. When your name turned green, the screen went dark at 3:30. You signed off quietly. I never sent the words I planned, but somehow I still understand. When your name turned green, you came back to me, and all the years between us disappeared. When your name turned green on that tiny screen, I felt the things I never let you hear. I waited half the night for one small circle of light. When your name turned green, when your name turned green.
I still remember exactly where the music stopped. Track 9 was playing soft and low. You watched the rain against the window, your coffee cooling in your hands. I tried to make you understand. Then one small skip became the end. The room went quiet once again. The song stopped first, then so did we. One empty room, one missing melody. You looked at me, but said no more. The song stopped first, before you walked out the door. I pressed the button once or twice. The numbers blinked beneath the light. You said, maybe this is for the best. Like every word had been rehearsed. I had 1,000 things to say, but silence carried them away. The song stopped first, before goodbye, before the truth could reach the light. The song stopped first, and in that space I watched the answer cross your face. No final line, no second verse, We ended when the song stopped first. For years I blamed that scratch CD, as though it changed our history. But even if the track played through, I think I still would have lost you. The song stopped first, then so did we. One fading light, one broken melody. You looked at me, I looked away. The song stopped first, and everything changed. No final line, no second verse. We ended when the song stopped first. The song stopped first. The song stopped first.
I forgot the song, still knew your name. Rain kept moving down the cafe glass. I found my old MP3 inside my bag. The battery bar was almost gone. Then track 4 quietly came on. The little screen was scratched in blue, but every word still sounded new. Track 4 in the rain took me back again to the corner table by the window pane. You were smiling across from me while the room moved quietly, and the whole world fit inside that melody. I thought the years had washed it away, but there was track 4 in the rain. You tapped your fingers to the beat while coffee cooled beside your seat. Outside, the buses blurred to gray. You said, let's wait until the rain goes away. We stayed until the afternoon was gone, never knowing I would keep that song. Track 4 in the rain took me back again to the words we never needed to explain. You were sitting close to me with that old familiar melody, turning one small cafe into everything. I thought the years had washed it away, but there was track 4 in the rain. Some memories do not need a name. They wait inside a song unchanged. And when the first few notes corner table by the window pane. Though the screen is fading blue, every note still sounds like you, and the room becomes that afternoon again. I thought the years had washed it away, but there was track 4 in the rain. Track 4 in the rain. A familiar chord moved through the room, soft as light arriving in the afternoon. I knew the song before the second line, and suddenly the years were left behind. The window changed to summer rain, the empty seat held you again. One little melody was all it took to open every door I thought I'd closed. I did not call the memory back. The music found it where it sat. When the season comes back in the first 4 notes, every street, every light, every place we used to know. When the season comes back, time moves out of view. The song starts playing, and I'm there with you. One song, one sound, and the season comes back around. I saw the bus beneath the evening blue, the corner store, and the chair beside you. A silver CD turning in the light, a little screen still glowing through the night. The rooftop radio, the morning road, all the quiet things we used to know. They did not vanish like I thought they had. They waited in the music to come back. I do not need to close my eyes. The first few notes turn back the time. When the season comes back in the first 4 notes, every street, every light, every place we used to know. When the season comes back, time moves out of view. The song starts playing, and I'm there with you. One song, one sound, and the season comes back around. Maybe we were never meant to stay exactly as we were in those old days. But nothing that we loved is really gone, if part of it still lives inside a song. So I let the final chorus play, and do not turn the memory away. When the season comes back in the first 4 notes, every street, every light, every place we used to know. When the season comes back, I can feel it move. The song starts playing, and I'm there with you. One song, one sound, and the season comes back around. one sound, and there we are again. When the season comes back, the old computer took its time, a little fan of fading light, and suddenly the screen came through, and there I was in summer blue. Uneven hair, a borrowed coat, a smile before I learned to pose. I almost closed the window down, but something in her eyes turned me around. She did not know where life would go. She only knew she wanted more. Still on the desktop, smiling like the years won't move. Still on the desktop, wearing that old faded blue. She looks straight through me, like she knows what I've been through. Still on the desktop, and she still looks like me too. I found a folder marked with June, old bus tickets, afternoons, a blurry picture by the wall. Before I learned to doubt at all, no perfect light, no careful frame, no need to hide or change my face. She looked so certain standing there, like every road could lead somewhere. I thought I lost that part of me, somewhere between then and 17 screens. Still on the desktop, smiling like the years won't move. Still on the desktop, wearing that old faded blue. She looks straight through me, like she knows what I've been through. Still on the desktop, and she still looks like me too. She does not know the roads ahead, the nights I'll lose inside my head. She does not know how plans can change or how a life can rearrange. But looking at her now, I see she never really left me. Still on the desktop, smiling while the years move through. Still on the desktop, underneath that summer blue. She looks straight through me and reminds me what I knew. Still on the desktop, she still looks like me too. Still on the desktop, still a little part of me. Still on the desktop, the girl I used to be. She still looks like me. I found my old phone in a drawer, silver paint worn off the corner. I pressed the key and waited there. A little blue light filled the air. Your final message came in view. Are you awake? I need to talk to you. I still remember typing back, then erasing every line I had. I thought the morning would be kind, that we would have another time. But when the sunlight crossed my room, your name had disappeared too soon. Your words are still on the screen, bright as they used to be, while everything around them has changed. Your words are still on the screen, saying you disappeared. Your words are still on the screen. Maybe one small word that night could have turned the ending right. I cannot send it anymore, but I know what I was waiting for. Your words are still on the screen, clear as an old memory, while all the years between us fade away. Your words are still on the screen, and now I know what they mean. You only wanted me to ask you to stay. I should have said I'm here before you disappeared. Your words are still on the screen.
Bicycles leaning by the wall, plastic chairs too small for us all, cold drinks sweating in our hands. We talk like we already had a plan. Flip phones resting on the table, every dream still felt available. The store lights painted everything white, but we could see forever that night. Before we knew the future, before the years moved through us, we said we'd leave this little town and never let the world slow us down. We had no money, no direction, only impossible expectations, but every word felt true before we knew the future. One friend wanted city lights, one said he would write songs all night. Someone promised not to change. We laughed and wrote it on a paper page. The last bus passed across the street, summer heat beneath our feet. Nobody wanted to go home as long as we were not alone. Underneath the convenience store light, we were certain we would be alright. Every road was waiting somewhere, and we were young enough to go anywhere. Some of us stayed. Some of those promises quietly changed. But when warm nights return in June, I still see those plastic chairs beneath the moon. Before we knew the future, before the years moved through us, we said we'd leave this little town and never let the world slow had no money, no direction, only impossible expectations. Maybe not every dream came true, but I still believe the people we were before we knew the future. Before we knew the future.
Windows down on a coastal road, a burned CD and a radio. Your sunglasses were on my head. You laughed at something that I said. We had no map and nowhere planned, just summer light across the sand. The ocean moved beside the car, and every town felt close, not far. Coastline on the radio, anywhere the warm wind blows. We were driving like the day would never end, singing every word we knew underneath the sky of blue, with the sunlight moving softly on your hands. No place we had to be, just the road, the sea, and me. Coastline on the radio. Coins were rolling on the floor, paper cups beside the door. We stopped beneath the faded sign, bought 2 drinks and lost the time. The evening settled on the bay, but neither one of us could leave that day. Coastline on the radio, anywhere the warm wind blows. We were driving like the day would never end, singing every word we knew underneath the sky of blue, with the sunlight moving softly on your hands. No place we had to be, just the road, the sea, and me. Coastline on the radio. Years can change the road we knew, paint the signs a different blue. But when that old song starts to play, I am back inside that day. Coastline on the radio, all the memories start to glow, and the summer opens like a window again, singing every word we knew. I can almost turn to you, with the sunlight moving softly on your hands. No place we had to be, just the road, the sea, and me. Coastline on the radio.
You had half the song, and I had half of you. The evening bus was moving slow, passing row by row. You took the left side of my earphones and moved a little closer than before. Your shoulder rested next to mine. Neither of us moved away that time. I watched your face against the glass, hoping every station would just pass. You had half the song, I had half the sound. One little wire kept you close. Somehow I could hear you breathe and feel your hand near mine. We were almost saying everything that night. You had half the song and I had half of you. I knew the words before they played, but next to you they felt remade. I turned the volume down a little more when the bus stopped near your door. You held the earphone for a while, then gave it back to me and smiled. I nearly asked you not to leave, but I was young and scared to speak. You had half the song, I had all these words, waiting in the silence to be heard. The closing doors moved in between the things I felt and what you'd seen, and the bus carried you out of view. You had half the song and I had half of you. Seat beside me, I played it all the way back home with only one side of the earphones. Maybe you were waiting too, for me to say what I already knew. You had half the song, I had all the sound, but nothing felt the same without you around. I can still remember your shoulder next to mine, and every street light passing by that night. We were almost saying everything we knew. You had half the song and I had half of you. Half the song, half of you. Carried that small radio upstairs, bent silver antenna in the air. The rooftop still held summer heat, while midnight settled on the street. I turned the dial from left to right, searching through the city night. A distant station came in clear, playing songs I'd never heard from here. On the rooftop frequency, every voice was calling me from somewhere past the buildings and the lights. Another ordinary day was done, but from that roof the town looked small, like I could rise above it all. I wrote down cities in a book, places I had never seen or known, then held the speaker to my ear and imagined I was almost there. On the rooftop frequency, the whole world opened up to me. Every song became another road. On the rooftop frequency, I made quiet promises to leave before this little town became my only home. I did not know when, but I believed back then I'd follow where the radio would go. Some dreams changed along the way, some waited longer than I planned. But even now when stations fade, I still remember who I was back then. A boy beneath the summer sky, certain he was meant to try. On the rooftop frequency, every voice still calls to me from somewhere past the buildings and the lights. On the rooftop frequency, I can hear that younger dream, still turning like a signal through the night. With one small radio and all those roads